Thank you very much indeed for joining us, Kun Suntari. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Thank you very much to invite me to talk with you today.
Kun Suntari, could you tell us why did AIS start using RPAs?
Our automation journey started in 2019. At that time, there are three main objectives that we want automation to help us achieve. First, we want to further improve customer service and engagement with our supplier. As a major Thai telecom firm, customer service is important in everything we do, and it is a major priority. Second, we want to improve the working life of our employee. We want to move our employee from performing routine tasks to more high-value work where they could innovate and use creativity. Lastly, our embrace of automation was part of full service digitization effort, whereby we are moving to automate as many manual processes as possible. Ultimately, we want our automation effort to increase operational efficiency, generate more revenue stream, and deliver business value.
My name is Natasit Tham Saranasakun. I am the head of Network and Service Operations Center Unit. I am responsible for network and service incident management, both fault handling and technical complaint handling. We started using RPA to improve the speed at which our team could deliver the service to our customers. Additionally, we wanted to improve overall efficiency of the department and reduce the amount of manual work we perform in favor of more value-added tasks. In our department, RPA has an effect on operational efficiency by removing repetitive tasks. The workload can then be utilized for initiating new improvement projects that add more value.
And Kun Suntari, why did you choose to work with UiPath?
There are quite a few technologies out there. However, AIS decided to work with UiPath and use robotic process automation for a number of reasons. We saw the promise of RPA and its potential to automate rule-based and routine tasks efficiently and accurately. Importantly, UiPath RPA platform is flexible, scalable, and easy for our team to use. This allows our employees to develop and use robots without having to wait on the IT department.
Hello, I'm Virayut Panishgun, Head of Finance Section. I'm responsible for Treasury and Budgeting and Planning. I have been assigned to lead RPA project for all functions in corporate finance. From our perspective, RPA can help us in reducing transaction reconciliation from human error. By leveraging this RPA, we have been able to reduce up to 36,000 man-hours since then. Our key success cases are in accounting and procurement, where we do invoicing and PO reconciliation.
And how did AIS start their automation journey?
We need to test the technology, so we start with a proof of concept. This POC consists of two test cases, which allow us to understand the technology and see how it works in practice. Then we focus on training our team, firstly by train the trainer and upskill 16 trainers who could pass on their knowledge to others. The next outcome was to upskill 800 employees to become system developers who are able to develop their own RPA solution in the future.
Did you establish a Center of Excellence?
The first step was to create a Center of Excellence team. The COE allowed us to introduce RPA standard, assign and deploy bot, review source code, transfer them to operation, and provide technical consultation. The role of COE is to promote RPA throughout the company and act as a point of resource and help. Last year, we created the awareness of using RPA through a hackathon event. We received great support from upper management. With their backing, we successfully recruit interested employees to become trainer and citizen developer.
My name is Anurat Rasmi Papa. I am from ACC, Advanced Contact Center. I am the head of Contact Center Operation Deployment. I am responsible for process improvement, knowledge base enhancement, and application improvement. We work with the COE team to improve our own workflow. For instance, once when the call center agent receives a call, they will capture customer request information and send to robot to provide the provisioning service. After sent to robot, the robot will check the business condition and do the provisioning. When the task complete, robot will send SMS confirmation to the customer and update finish status in the Pega system. For call center agent will know the status and the results.
How did AIS and UiPath work together?
The COE team worked together with UiPath to set up a structured sales learning course that would result in an official certificate of advanced developer training, allow them to go on and train others. Then we select candidates who have passed the advanced developer training to attend a further 5-day UiPath developer course and to conduct a final exam, qualify them to teach RPA. The course gave them the skill and knowledge needed to teach RPA to others and leverage a number of applications, including SAP, interaction management, retail management, and engineering application. Now, they could develop their own automation robot and apply them to business process and teach this skill to others.
We saw the result from our RPA journey. Since 2019, RPA has helped to reduce workload by 72,000 man-hours. For instance, we apply RPA to complaint handling. Some customer complaints can be automated and resolved. About 50% of the number of the complaints that come to the NOC department can be automatically demarcated within 3-hour SLA. Some of the complaints can be identified the root cause. Some of them need to escalate for optimizing the network further.
And what were the results of this collaboration?
This knowledge transfer has already started happening, and AIS now have a growing number of citizen developers who are able to identify inefficient process and apply RPA to them. Until now, there are 560 use cases of process being automated, saving 360,000 man-hours of office work per year, and already trained 800 citizen developers.
Staff are able to upskill and reskill in terms of logical thinking and technology. They can automate manual process using RPA themselves rather than relying on IT people.
Since starting in 2019 until 2020, we have deployed about 30 robots for ACC front operation and ACC back office support. The benefit in part of ACC front operation are measured through a reduction in open screen from T screen to 1 screen, a reduction of working steps from 10 steps to 3 steps, and a reduction of error to 0. The benefit in part of back office support are measured through a reduction time to prepare the report from 5 hours to 30 minutes, and they can increase their productivity. They can do more 3 reports per day.
Importantly, our employee and management not only understand what RPA is and how it works, but also believe in its benefit. Moreover, our employees are becoming more confident in using the technology, and we are seeing more process being automated. This is just only the beginning. and AIS have ambition to further scale its use of RPA technology and plan to use AI technology such as cognitive OCR, machine learning, speech recognition, image analytics, and so on.